So yes, the impact drugs have made in our life, my life especially, has just been life bonding. It's just been, it takes so much from you. It's literally just, it becomes your world. It in and out of jail, time away from your kids, struggling every day.
When we first found out we were expecting Maddie Mae, and we were both in addiction, I knew that I had to get out because I was carrying her. So I moved to Houston to get sober, and I was hoping Quincey would follow and go to rehab and get sober. But I think that God gave us Maddie Mae to give us another chance. It was hope, and we hadn't felt hope in so long.
So yes, my first encounter with Church of the King Kinder, which was the Family Place Church, was something less than a miracle. So my wife and her aunt had been praying for me to go to a church. So we Googled the churches here in Reeves. We're driving back home. My dad drops me off on the side of the road. I walk up to the Family Place Church, which is COTK Kinder, Waylon Bertrand. Just so happened to be the chief of police of Reeves. I had not seen this man for about 5 years. Last time we had encountered each other was in way different circumstances. Kind of led to a police chase, and it was a pretty big deal. And he just greeted me with a big hug and was like, hey, whatever the past was is the past.
It was the church, they gave us food when Maddie was born. They threw us a shower.
Yeah.
Our wedding cake, everything was covered. We had never had that before, not from our own friends, much less our church family. Relapse was hard. It was humiliating.
It was hard to lose that. I wanted that back, we both did.
Yeah, even though we were down at our lowest, there was still like a piece of hope in there. We're going to get back on our feet. And we did. As soon as we got out, we came straight to church, ran to church because we knew they were here.
Do devotionals every morning. We went to a sober living house. The church family was such a big role in us coming back and staying sober, and the support from them was just unbelievable. We lived in Lake Charles. We drove for 2 years, an hour and a half just to come to church every Sunday, and not just that.
Sometimes twice.
We knew that if we just stayed obedient and we just praised God and did the right thing in time, it would come back to us, and it did.
It did. And they helped us every step of the way.
They did, every step of the way.
They kept us accountable. They were here for us. It was exactly what we needed at the exact right time. Now, if we're going through hard times, we pray about it. And we expect God to deliver an answer. It might not be the one we want, but we do know He's going to deliver. So I feel like our faith and our obedience has come a long way. And God shows up for us. We want to let people know that there is hope.
Yes.
There is hope. He will always give you something. And once you grab that, you have, the blessings are endless. Breaking Free is a recovery meeting that we host. It's not AA and it's not church. So we just want people to have a place to do life with other addicts. We want to have a place where we can sit and we can talk and we can work through all of our issues and then go home and know that you have us to call. That they have a place to come with people like them that they can do life with.
Have a good support group, and to try to lead them into a good relationship with God, because I feel, and this is just me personally, that without that, it could be really hard,